Flavor. Pause.
Hi everybody, it's Queen Angel here. Welcome to game. Double tap. Enjoy.
Collect golden package. Golden package collected. Golden package collected 2 gold bars. Okay. Button. Profile. Level 238.
Hey everybody,
Button.
hi Package
Double tap to
Heroes.
stack.
We're back again
Deliver
for another
55.231
quick delivery
billion
tip.
packages this
This
week.
is quick delivery tip number 2. These are short episodes where you can get some nice little hints on how to do things in Package Hero. Again, these are very, very basic tips. These are not expert tips. You can find those in the communities of Package Hero Krögoor Entertainment. Today we're going to be going through a multi-part quick delivery tip. This is called Prestige. So we're going to talk about what Prestige is, when you should Prestige, what you can expect with the Prestige talent section, and what are some
rate,
outcomes
113.073 billion
and some
packages per second.
specialized things you can do with Prestige.
Speech off.
So first of all, I just want to say we have a nice cute summer theme, which I paid 30 gold bars to unlock. You can unlock music in your game, so you can customize how your game sounds are. All right, so today we're talking about Prestige. This is part 1. Again, part 2 will come next week, and after that, part 3. And if I think there's any more to cover, I'll do a part 4. So what is Prestige? Now, you might have heard about Prestige in games like, shooting games, stuff like that. Games that when you kind of get to the max level, you flip it like you do in Pac-Man, you flip it. No, in this case, it's a little different. So it's a lot more sophisticated in Package Hero. In Package Hero, when you reach a certain point in your company's development, you can do something called Prestige. Now you'll find the location Prestige on your front menu. I'm gonna find it for you so you can hear it. Let me turn my voiceover on.
Speech on. Profile. Game double tap. Coins. Gold bars. Notification. Settings. Welcome back. Package Hero. League season. Level 200. League bronze. Street. Hero pass. Daily goal. Deliver. And shift early. Current speed. Vehicles. Upgrades. Areas. Prestige. Button.
And there it is.
Perks.
Prestige.
Press Prestige and Talent Tree Held. Button.
Now, once you go into the Prestige section, there's a whole tutorial section built in there, which Krögoor Entertainment has done an excellent job of setting up. It's extremely accessible. Trust me, everything I'm telling you is going to be correctly told to you in their tutorial.
Coins.
I'm just here to kind of give you a little bit of information. So when you're ready to do Prestige, they'll let you know if you can sell your company. Now in parts 2 and 3, we're going to talk about how much the talent tree kind of matters in your build for your company. And also we'll talk about what are some customizations you can do to your companies. And we'll get into some more details about that. But for the most part, for this part 1, let's just talk about what Prestige is, which is selling your company. Now, when you sell your company, you lose all of your coins, all of your upgrades, all of your vehicles, okay? And all of your locations as well. Everything goes back to the very first person who's delivering packages for you. Though I have to say, with golden package hunting, you can quickly build your company really fast, even with just one unfoot carrier. I mean, within the first 10 minutes of me prestiging, my first unfoot carrier was already I was getting tons of extra carriers. I had like 36 carriers before I even bought my first new vehicle. But yes, when you first start off after Prestige, you don't have any money. But, hold on a second. There's a golden package. Let's go grab it real quick. Oh, give me a second.
Speech on. Prestige. Done. Button. Vehicles. Button. Collect golden package. Button. Golden package. Golden package collected 5 minutes of super fuel.
Ooh, 5 minutes of super fuel.
Okay. Button.
I'll talk about super fuel and golden package hunting in a future episode.
Double tap
but
stats,
yeah,
areas,
so
Prestige. Button.
Get back to the Prestige.
And talent tree. Speech off.
So once you sell your company, you're going to be presented with a talent tree. But before you even sell it, it's going to tell you in the game how much your company is worth. So what's a good time to sell your company? A good time to sell your company is after all your vehicles become so expensive that really the only way to purchase vehicles is to get them for free. But you could spend quadrillions of dollars on vehicles, but it's not really worth it. You're just going to be selling your business eventually anyway. At a certain point, when your vehicles get so expensive that you're not getting a good return on your investment, it's a good time to start all over, sell your company off to a rich entrepreneur, and start all over again, because it's really fun to start all over again. So one of the things you should know is that you lose all your coins. So spend all your coins so that your business is worth as many extra points as you can get. Second thing to keep in mind is that your specialty buildings, like your logistics centers, they don't get reset. So bring your logistics up as high as you can afford it, because that will not reset. That makes your deliveries ultra fast, because this is all about quick deliveries, right? So some other kind of things to keep in mind. Once you get to the point where you've decided to sell your company and you're allowed to sell your company, then you're going to have a certain number of points to spend in 3 different talent areas. Okay, you'll find these on the Prestige page, but we're going to cover that in part 2, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. The other thing to keep in mind when it comes to Prestige is that you are rewarded for selecting your first Prestige. You'll receive some minor rewards. It isn't a lot, but there's some other things to keep in mind. You can also increase the amount of bonuses you receive when you Prestige, and you can do that in your shop section. And those particular upgrades will never decrease even if you sell your company. So those are very important things to do. I've currently increased my Prestige bonus by quite a bit. I've increased it 3 times, so 3-fold. So that's something to keep in mind. It's really, really important to maximize your buildings that are not reset by Prestige. Your normal upgrades are all going to be reset by Prestige. So that's another important thing. But that's it for part 1. We're going to go in part 2. We're going to talk about the talents. And in part 3, we're going to talk about customizing your new company and what you can expect when you start all over again. But that's going to wrap it up for us today here on Package Hero Quick Delivery Tip number 2. We'll come back next week with more. And of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing gameplays. It just means I might do my quick delivery tips early, and then later on in the day, I will do an episode where I'm just playing. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you for moving our channel subscribership up. We're at 385 subscribers, which means we could reach the magical 400 number before the end of the year. I'd love to go into 2027 well past 400 subscribers. Oh, we got another golden package delivery. Let me turn my voiceover on.
Speech on. Prestige and talent. Prestige. Heading. Prestige and talent tree held. But Pace Master. Level 3 of Prestige and talent tree held. But Prestige and talent. Done. Sell the company. Done. Button.
Okay. I push done.
Vehicles. Button. Collect golden package.
Where's my...
Button.
Ooh.
Double tap.
What are we going to get? I hope we get Galaxy Express. One of my favorite things are the giant starships.
Collect golden package. Button. Collect golden package. Collected 8. Golden package. Collected 8 free cargo bike.
Ooh, 8 free cargo bikes. Cargo bikes are extremely fast, and they can carry a lot of stuff. Cargo bikes are really cool. I think of them, what I think of cargo bikes are like? They're like the electronic bikes that run here in my town. Like a lot of Uber drivers actually use those, and other people use those for just moving around and enjoying themselves. The thing about Package Hero, it's a beautiful game. It feels really good. It's a great simulation, incremental, idle. It's also a bit of an adventure, and it's really fun. I really, really love this game, and I'm incredibly addicted to it. But that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you for joining me here. I'm going to have many other episodes where we do different package hunting. I'm going to teach you how to do...
340.429 billion packages per second.
Sorry about that.
Speech off.
Let me turn speech. I'm going to be talking about how to do vehicle hunting. Vehicle hunting is incredibly prosperous. It's really fun. We'll get into that in a future episode. All right, stay tuned for part 2 of Prestige. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate all of you, and I will hear you next time. Take care.